Alright, let's do this. My hair just decided to do this, the thingy that it does, so we're working the natural curls today. Plus, I'm blonde. Almost. Not really. Hello everyone and welcome back to Successful Living. Today I have a video for you so that you can have the best day every single day. So, let me get this straight. We're not going to be talking about the typical things that you hear in every single video that says, live your best life, live your best day, whatever. I'm not going to be telling you all the things that you already know. I'm here to tell you the things that you probably don't. We're going to be talking about all the nitty-gritty, all the little things, all the small decisions that you're making every single day, even you're aware of it or not, that are making you have the best day or not. So I'm going to be giving you my tips, my take on how to have good days in general. But let me start by saying this. This is one of the things that my friends and you, my lovely friends on YouTube, ask me all the time. How am I so motivated? How am I so energetic all the time? How am I always working so hard? How am I doing so many things and still keep up my spirits so high? How do I enjoy life in general? And here's my tip. Here's what I do. Here is the ultimate tip I can ever give you. It is all about embracing yourself. If you love yourself, if you love what you do, if you love your life, being motivated or feeling energetic is not something that you really think about because it comes naturally. And I'm not going to be talking about love yourself, you know, all these go to the mirror and think that you're beautiful kind of thing. No, I don't believe in those kind of things. What I'm telling you today is to embrace yourself as who you are. This is what I do. This is what I think this is the thing that I love about myself the most. I love myself, genuinely. I love what I do. I love what I don't do. I love all the good things that I do, and I love all my mistakes because I learn from them. This is one of the things that when you realize, you can't really go back. What I realized several years ago is to actually accept who I am and accept all my mistakes. And it's also accepting all of your decisions, right? But to be able to accept all your decisions, you have to feel good about your decisions. And to feel good about your decisions, you might need a little push. You might need to feel like you're making the right decision. And this video is all about that, making the right decision so that at the end of the day, you feel like you did the best that you could with what you had and you had a good day. So here are the little things, the small decisions that you can make every single day, minute after minute, so that you'll have a good day every single day. Okay, I rambled a lot, let's get into it. Number one is about waking up. I am not gonna tell you wake up early. You do you know when you function the best. Maybe you're a night owl, maybe you work better in the evenings, but if you decide to wake up at a certain time, also make the decision to get out of bed when the alarm goes off in the morning. This changes my mood all the time. I'm not that person who is like up perfectly every single morning. I'm not a natural morning person at all. I made a video about this before. I am not a morning person, not at all. But what I realize is when I snooze the alarm, just 5 minutes, just 10 minutes, just 2 more. I even snooze the alarm for 1 minute. That's the worst decision that you can make because that in and out of sleep mode will definitely mess your day. I'm telling you this, like that decision that you're taking every single morning to snooze or not is gonna make or break the day. So my suggestion, if you can, try not to have a snooze on your phone. Just try to get up when the alarm goes up. You will feel so much better because you will feel like you used your willpower. You made the good decision to start your day when you decided to start your day the night before. Number two is all about the food that we put into our body. I'm right now trying this no sugar challenge. I'm not telling you again to do this challenge or that challenge or this diet or that diet. You do you, but be very mindful about what you put in your body. I'm gonna give you this example of choosing a salad or choosing a hamburger because that's the easiest and that's the one that came to my mind right now. But this is the small decision as well that you make at least 2 to 3 times a day that might break or make your day. So what I'm saying is when you're choosing what to eat, if you can before, like if you can meal prep or decide on your weekly menu, it will make it easier. But if you're choosing on the spot and you're hungry, you're more likely to choose the wrong thing to eat. So Every time before you eat, before you get really hangry, make a decision, make a mindful decision about what you're going to eat and follow that decision. That also makes you feel like at the end of the day that you ate healthy, you nourished your body. That means that you gave your body the value that it deserves, and it will make you feel so much better. Number 3, to move or not to move. Again, I'm not here to tell you to exercise. Everybody does that already. But this is also a small decision that you make every day, to move or not to move. Maybe you are taking the car or taking the bike or taking the tube, whatever, to go to work. Maybe it is a walkable distance. Maybe you can actually move your body with that little decision that you make every morning when you're going to work or school. Or similarly, when you get out of bed, you can do a 5-minute yoga, and if you decide not to, maybe you'll be feeling at the end of the day, I should have exercised today, I should have moved my butt today. I don't want you to feel like that, so I'm here to tell you when the opportunity comes, the time when you wake up will be a great time to work out. The way that you commute will be a great decision to make, to include some movement in your day, or to go to the gym after work. I'm not gonna over talk about this, you know what I'm saying. This is a small decision that you make on the spot, and make sure that you're deciding on the right thing. Procrastination. Oh my God, yes, this is one of the decisions that we make several times a day, to procrastinate, to postpone things or not. If you're gonna take just one thing from this video, this is it. The decision to postpone or not, because that is all in your brain. The procrastination happens in your brain, and it is a decision that you're making. Again, probably a couple of times, at least a couple of times a day. So what I'm here to tell you is just apply the simple rule. I made this video all about procrastination if you want to watch it after this one, but here's a little tip, the little rule that I apply every single day, and it made the biggest difference. The 2-minute rule. If you feel like one task that you have on your to-do list or whatever is gonna take less than 2 minutes, do it on the spot. Do not postpone, do not write it somewhere, do not even add it on your to-do list if that just comes up. Just complete the task. Again, this is the very small decision that you're making every single day, but at the end of the day, if you didn't do it and it adds on your to-do list, it will make that to-do list grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and it will make you feel overwhelmed, and you will feel like a complete failure at the end of the day. And that is exactly the thing that we don't want. To plan or not to plan. That's another decision that we make every day. There are some days that I choose not to plan, especially on Sundays, but if you are not planning at all, you're basically not setting an intention for your day, you're not setting your goals for the day, and it's so easy at the end of the day to feel like you didn't do anything really. Especially if you're working, coming home tired, your willpower is already depleted pretty much, and you feel like watching TV and just chilling. I understand that. We are all there, we have this every single day. We're human beings, that's completely natural. If you take every single morning just 5 minutes to plan your day, make the decision to plan your day and set an intention for your day, that will change the whole world for you. You'll see that you actually have time. You'll see that you can have it all. You'll see that you have time for your friends, your family, your work, your hobby, yourself. Everything falls into place when you see the time that you have in the day and how you can make that time work for you. So this is a great decision to make every single morning, just to plan your day instead of just going with the flow. Number 6 is connecting with people. I love this so much. I'm such an extrovert. I love being around people, but of course working from home and having 7 businesses don't really allow me to socialize much, and this is one of the decisions that I take every single day. I try to connect with at least 3 people every day. I just send them a text, I just send them a WhatsApp message or an email asking how are they doing and if I can do anything for them, and I miss them and I'm thinking about them. It takes 3 minutes, and you make someone else happy. That makes you feel happy in return. And also you're nurturing these relationships, and we are social beings. What is more important than nurturing your relationships? Because in the end, no matter how much money you have, no matter how successful you are, if you don't have people to share it with, there's no point in that really, right? So this is a small decision that you can make and feel really good about yourself and really good about your day, just to connect with the other social beings that you care about. Social media or not? Another decision. I struggle with this decision every single day. When I'm giving a break, should I scroll through Instagram or not? Should I go on my Facebook or not? Should I check my YouTube stats or not? I understand that it is so hard to resist checking the Instagram feed every single time you give a break. I understand that. But this is again a decision that you're making, and this is the thing that takes a lot of time. I don't think that you realize how much time you lose on social media. I think we should be really intentional about how we use it. I obviously love this platform. I obviously love Instagram, but I'm making the decision not to check my feed every single time I have my phone. You can put your phone away. You can put a limitation on your phone that will prevent you from going into the app. You can block the notifications if you want, but be really intentional about that little decision that you might not even think that it is a decision, but it really is. And it is taking from the time that you could be doing something else with your day that will make that day better in the end. Because let's face it, looking at all the amazing pictures on Instagram is not gonna help you live the best day, will it? Reviewing the day or not, that's another decision that you should be actually making at the end of the day, every single day. Just think about what you did, what worked, what didn't, how did you work with your to-do list, how was the work day, how was it with your family. Review the things that happened so that you will be aware of the good decisions that you made and you can keep repeating them, and also the bad decisions you made so you can change them and work on them. I think this is really crucial to understand how you are living your days, actually, to look back at them and understand what you did, why you did it, and how it ended up for you. And this one thing, reviewing your days every single night or every time you're wrapping up your work day, will make you understand the decisions that you need to be making every single day to have a better day for the rest of your life. The things that I'm telling you today on this video are great and they apply to many people, if not all of us. But if you review your days, you will find the decisions that you can make every single day that apply to you and your life particularly. So take a notebook, do it in your planner, do it electronically, but review the day, see what worked, see what didn't, the good things, the bad things, and why the day ended up being how it was. Another decision that you can make every single day is to do one little thing towards your goals. If you don't have goals yet, if you don't have a life ambition, if you don't know where you're going, if you're just like living day after day after day, maybe go watch my other videos. But if you do have goals and if you're not doing something for them every single day, that day is pretty much wasted. Okay, I'm sorry for being so blunt, but that is it. That is what I'm saying. If you're not doing that one little thing that will bring you closer to the life that you want to live, just do that. One little thing. It could be a 10-minute thing. It could be a 5-minute thing. It could be a half an hour thing. Just one thing every day that is really aligned with your goals. Having me time or not. I am a strong believer in me time. I love those times where I spend with my planner, or I take care of my body, or I take care of my mind. Anything that makes me happy, anything that I do with myself is absolutely non-negotiable for my days. It could be half an hour, again, it could be 10 minutes, it doesn't have to be long, but make sure you're including that me time every single day so that you feel good about yourself. Again, this is about loving yourself, embracing yourself, and if you're not putting yourself as a priority, I don't know how you can really make that happen for you. So make sure that you're making the decision to take care of yourself and spending time with yourself every single day. Embracing the mood and just trying to fight it. That's a decision that I make not every day, but at least once a month, and you know what time of the month I'm talking about. Some days I'm just feeling like I don't want to do anything. Sometimes I just feel like I want to watch Netflix for 10 hours. I understand that it happens to all of us. In the beginning, when it first started happening, I was feeling like, okay, this is not okay. I need to be productive. I have too many things on my to-do list. I have too many ideas, too many goals that I need to be working towards, so I can't really take this day off. And I was trying to fight that. There's no point in fighting with that. Allow yourself to have that one day. Allow yourself to embrace that mood that you're in and just try to make the best of it. If you're gonna watch Netflix, go watch Netflix, but also have some popcorn so that you're making it look like or feel like it was a decision that you made. Again, I don't think there's point in fighting with that. I'm not telling like every time you feel like not doing anything, just embrace it and don't do anything. I'm talking about that really tough days that you cannot push yourself anymore. Learn to embrace that. And it shouldn't happen more than once a month generally. And if it happens, that's fine. Look at it as you're refueling and, getting your motivation and energy back into order kind of day, and just, enjoy the off day. Relax time. Again, this is a small decision that we tend to not make, especially as entrepreneurs. We work hard on our dreams. We try to work 15, 16 hours a day. We try to work 7 days a week. We don't relax, and that leaves us not functioning the way that we actually can. That is one of the biggest killers of productivity, to not relax and to not, refocus. I think that's really important. I necessarily don't need it every single day, but if you do, again, take that time, but make that decision. This is me relaxing right now. This is me taking time off. This is me just enjoying and clearing my head and allowing myself to enjoy this relaxed time. And the key here is to not feel guilty about that decision. Going to bed. This is a huge one, I think. We always think that we will go to bed early. We set that intention in the day, especially in the morning. I'm so tired. I'll just go to bed at 10 today. And then it's 9:30 and you say one more episode or one more page or one more whatever, and then it's 10, and then you're like, well, it's 10 already, so let me just have one more of this, one more of that, and it's 10:30, and then you're like, oh, I have to do my skincare if you didn't already, or I have to do this, or I have to do that, and it's 12 before you know it, and the next morning you're feeling shit because you couldn't get your 7-8 hours of sleep. Make the decision every night to go to bed at the time that you wanted to go to bed. We're almost done. Personal development. This is such a hype topic. I love talking about this. This is the channel Successful Living, so I'm trying to talk about all things personal development and personal transformation. But this is again another decision. We, or some of us, think that personal improvement has to be this online course you bought that will take 10 hours to complete, or reading that book that will take an hour to read every day. No, it is absolutely not about that. Personal development is doing something every day to be better, to be a better version of yourself, to improve yourself in any category you want. It could be organization, it could be skincare, it could be brain, it could be, I don't know, anything really. And you can spend 5 minutes every single day to invest in your personal development. Again, it is a small decision, and I have a great tip for you. If you didn't watch, go watch this video, learn how to use YouTube for personal development. That is the one thing that you can do so easy. Just go watch a really good, really motivational, really inspiring or helpful video so that you do something every day for your personal development. And that will make you feel like a better version of yourself every single day. The next day you're better, the day after that you're even better, the third day you're even better. Very small decision to make, very small time to invest, huge results. Huge results. And the last thing is to prepare for your next day or not. I, again, am a huge believer in preparing for the next day. I love planning my day. I love choosing an outfit. I love deciding on what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna do it, blah, blah, blah. All of those little things I do the night before. So I kind of do the heavy lifting the night before. So in the morning when I'm like, I need coffee, I just need coffee, I don't have to think about these little decisions. I prepare for the day. So when I wake up, I know what I'm going to be doing. I schedule my day in the mornings, but I know what I'm going to be putting in my schedule the night before already, which makes me wake up actually feeling more prepared for the day, so I don't have to lose hours and hours trying to figure out. And that makes me use my time better. In return, I use my day better. In return, I have good days, day after day. Before we go, I just want to say one thing. Again, one thing. I think I said 3 times one thing in this video, but this is really important. Don't choose the easy, choose the right thing. These are the little, really small decisions that you are making every single day, but maybe you were choosing the easy way, and I'm telling you, choose the right thing and you will have a good day every single day. How many times did I say day in this video? Alright, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it will be beneficial for you. Let me know in the comments below the one decision that you decided to take from this video and apply to your life every single day so that you'll have better days. Write in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.